man was killed alive by his love rival. He was reincarnated as a fly, but all the memories of his life were still there. So he flew to his girlfriend's house. He wrote his name with tears on the table. The woman was dumbfounded by this scene. She asked her boyfriend if he died in an accident, but the fly shook its head. Then he flew to the portrait of the murderer. With his feet, he drew a red line on his throat. The woman instantly realized what he meant. In order to avenge his dead boyfriend, she utilized her mastery of microsculpture. He made a customized gas mask for flies to protect it from insecticides. Then he got a toothpick. He made the fly do strength training every day. He even used the tape as a treadmill and made him run for 25 hours a day. After 981 days of brutal training, a new generation of Kung Fu Flyman was born. Then it was time for revenge. At night, he secretly flew to the rich man's bedroom. First, he removes an unlit cigarette. Then he used his powerful thighs. He pushed the cigarette under the blanket. When the rich man smelled the smoke, it was too late. Luckily, the bodyguard put out the fire in time. That's how he survived the fire. Wherever the tycoon went next, flies can be located precisely, and then it was easy to strike. His life was messed up, even his daily drink. Even his daily drink was poisoned by the flies. He had no choice. The tycoon had to have his room rebuilt and tighten the security system. The whole house was made airtight, and the flies were completely blocked out. He had no choice. He had to ask his girlfriend for help. The next day, she pretended to care for the tycoon. And when he wasn't looking, she used a coin to unscrew a screw. So the fly managed to get in and flew into the rich man's clothes, using its sharp steel claws, and scratched the man's blood. Furious, the tycoon took out his pistol and shot at the fly, but he quickly dodged it by drifting. The fly grabbed the needle on the ground again and stabbed the tycoon in the eye. The tycoon quickly picked up a magnet nearby and pressed the fly's feet under the needles. No matter how he struggled, it was useless. After being tortured for so long, the tycoon was so excited. He cut off the fly's wings in front of the woman. Then he made her stab her boyfriend to death. The woman was completely devastated. At that moment, the fly saw a small cannon. He had an idea, so he used body language. He told his girlfriend about his plan. Then he used the cannon to die with the tycoon. Thus, the fly succeeded in his revenge, and his girlfriend began to live a normal life.